Good Tuesday morning. Thanks for checking out this Iowa forecast update here. We can see temperatures across the state in the 50s and lower to middle 60s. As we look at the drop monitor for the state of Iowa here, you see still dealing with a major drought across northwest Iowa here, especially near the office here and surrounding areas, dealing with that severe to extreme drought category. The good news is, though, we are watching for several storm chances here, but looking at these next couple storm chances, they're actually going to be fueled with a little bit of severe weather here. So as we get into today, we're going to be watching for a marginal risk across the western half of the state. By tomorrow, that will shift a little bit farther to the east, dealing with generally central to southern Iowa here for the potential of some hail and gusty winds. Maybe even an isolated tornado not ruled out here for tomorrow. But for today's risk, mainly just hail and gusty winds. As we look at the wind forecast for today, dealing with more of a southerly wind, sustained about, I would say, 10 to 15 at times, could be sustained near 20. Could see those gusts up there 25 to maybe 30 miles per hour today. So it may be a little breezy today, but looking at high temperatures, a lot of us getting into the back end of the 70s statewide today. And then as we go into later on tonight, you can see a lot of us getting down there into the 50s, lower 60s. As we look at the forecast radar as we go through the day here, we may watch for a few spotty showers to be working in from about west central and back into northwest Iowa as we get deeper into this afternoon. But other than that, I don't think this risk really increases until we get past about 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. this evening. So as you get towards about 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. here, we'll start working in those rain showers. Some of these cells could be on the stronger side, especially across western Iowa as you get towards about 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Again, a hail wind threat not out of the question here across northwest Iowa late tonight, overnight into early Wednesday morning. And as we continue things on into Wednesday morning here, you can see this cluster of showers and thunderstorms, like I said, again, posing that hail wind risk overnight tonight. And then as we get into Wednesday morning, still wouldn't rule out that this little wave working through central Iowa here first thing Wednesday morning could still have some hail and gusty winds with it as it works off to the northeast into the northeastern part of the state Wednesday morning. And then as you get into early Wednesday afternoon here, we'll start to see showers and thunderstorms start to redevelop. These cells, again, showing the potential for some hail and gusty winds with the dynamics that I've seen. That will be the primary concern. There's also a chance that we can't rule out an isolated tornado, but again, the primary threats are going to be hail and gusty winds with these as we go into Wednesday afternoon and into Wednesday evening. That will shove up into northern Iowa as we go into Wednesday night. Again, just continuing to see that overall idea here as we go Wednesday night into Thursday with overall scattered shower activity into Thursday morning. And then as you go into Thursday afternoon here, I think drizzle, maybe a few showers still lingering across the state as that low pressure system kind of centers itself across the state of Iowa here as we get to Thursday afternoon. And then again, possibility of some rain showers, scattered rain showers as we go Thursday night through Friday morning. And then this will finally clear out of here. It's an upper level low system, so it is going to take its time. So as we look at total precipitation, basically through the rest of the week, this goes through Friday night. And you can see a lot of us expecting about 1 to 2 inches of rain here across the northwestern half of the state. Some areas maybe a little bit locally higher than 2 inches possible across northwest Iowa. And then farther to the southeast here, central southeastern Iowa, you're talking about a ½ inch to an inch of total rainfall. So that is the good news to the forecast, especially across northwest Iowa, since we're dealing with a lot of drought here, is the fact that we are going to see a fair amount of precipitation. We obviously could deal with a lot more than what we're going to be getting, but the bottom line is we will settle that dust. We will get things a little bit more moist for a short time anyway. Looking at high temperatures, though, as we get into Wednesday, you can see that cold front starting to work through. 60s, lower 70s across the central and eastern part of the state, the western half of the state. Best bet to see middle to upper 50s for highs tomorrow. And then as you go to Thursday, a lot of us getting back up there into the 50s, lower 60s. Same deal on Friday. Same deal on Saturday, and then as we get into Sunday, 60s statewide as we get into early next week. Just 50s, lower 60s. It's the overall idea here through the latter half of that 10-day outlook. But that's all I have for today. Hope you guys have a great day. Chat with you soon.